God, I'm asking you for something that makes complete sense. I'm not saying this just because it's what I want, I'm saying it because it's the most reasonable, beautiful, and right thing to ask. It just lines up with everything that you are capable of. If you can do anything, and you can, then there's no reason this couldn't happen in the blink of an eye. You don't even need effort. A single thought from you, and the entire universe could be remade in love, bliss, and goodness. That's not exaggeration, that's just truth. There's nothing hard about it for you. Nothing too big, nothing complicated. You made galaxies and atoms. You invented time, making everything good, blissful, and filled with love, not partly, but entirely, would take you less than a moment. And if you can do that, and if you might be waiting for people to ask for it, well, here I am. I'm asking, not with flowery words, not with theories, but with simple understanding. It would fix everything wrong, everything broken, every bit of pain, confusion, hurt, fear, it would all be gone if you just remade this reality into one where all beings forever live in love, bliss, and goodness. And God, that's not just something nice. That's the most powerful, most needed thing anyone could ever pray for. It's not a wish, it's not a dream. It's the clearest, straightest path to what makes sense. Because if a world like that is possible, and it is, then how could it not be right to ask for it? How could it not be what we should want more than anything? You know this already. You see the pain here. But you also see how easily you could change it all. And if there's any chance that you're waiting for more of us to want it, to ask it, then let this be another voice calling out clearly, fully, from the deepest part of my being, God, please transform this reality. Make it entirely new. Make it everything it could be. Make it what it should be. Let all beings everywhere, not just here on Earth but in every star system, in every galaxy, in dimensions we don't even know about, let every single being come into a forever existence of love, bliss, and goodness. Nothing less, nothing halfway. I know you could do it. I know it wouldn't cost you anything. And I know it would be the answer to every single problem we've ever faced. No more fear, no more violence, no more sorrow, no more loneliness or hate or confusion or sickness or death. Just joy, just peace, just harmony beyond what we can even imagine. That's what makes this prayer so powerful. It's not just a hope, it's a logical, grounded, obvious request when you think about what you can do. And when you do this, because I believe you can, what a world it will be. We'll be with the ones we love again. There won't be tears except tears of joy. We'll travel anywhere we want, not in cars or rockets, but at the speed of thought. Whole planets will be like beautiful playgrounds, waiting for us to explore. Maybe you'll let us become creators too, like you in our own small way, making new worlds of our own, spreading love, bliss, and goodness even farther. It sounds like a dream, but it's the most grounded thing I can imagine if you're in the picture. The animals won't eat each other anymore. Not one fang, not one claw will ever hurt another creature again. All life will be held in gentleness. The lion really will lie down with the lamb, not as a metaphor, but because there's no more hunger for killing, no more fear, just connection and safety. You could make that happen today. Right now. There's no delay needed. There's no process you have to go through. You already have the ability. You always have. And God, there's nothing else that's more worth asking for. What else could matter more? What else could possibly compare? This is the perfect prayer because it brings everything and everyone into perfect harmony with love, bliss, and goodness, forever. No escape hatches. No hidden flaws. Just a clean, full, perfect transformation. I'm not asking for improvement. I'm not asking for guidance. I'm asking for the whole thing. A total renewal of all reality. A reset button where the new reality is just love, bliss, and goodness forever. And if you're waiting, if maybe you want us to ask first, to show that we're ready, or that we understand enough to know what's worth wanting, then let this be one of those moments. I'm here. I see it. I get it. I'm saying it plainly, sincerely, and with every bit of clarity I have. There's no reason not to do this, God. No reason to hold back. Every reason to go forward. Everything about this prayer makes perfect sense. There's no contradiction in it. It all adds up. You can do it. You could have done it before this sentence ends. And the thing is, I'm not trying to be smart here. I'm not quoting anybody. I'm not trying to sound holy or deep. I'm just laying it out as clearly and as humanly as I can. You can do this. You could make everything overflow with joy and kindness and pure, lasting peace. And not just for people, but for all life. No more fear in the eyes of a deer. No more hunters and prey. No more anger burning through a crowd. Just life as it was always meant to be, full of love, bliss, and goodness. Think about it, God, though of course, you already have. But from where I stand, it's so obvious. There's no trick in this prayer. No self-centeredness. No hidden trap. Just the most natural thing to ask, that you make everything right, totally and forever. And I'm not asking for you to take anything away except the things that never belonged in the first place: suffering, pain, cruelty, confusion. Let those be gone. Let what remains be the true core of existence: goodness, bliss, love. They belong together. They always have. Maybe we'll laugh together all the time. Maybe we'll never get tired. Maybe we'll dance on new planets or swim in oceans of stars. And none of it would be wasted, because every second would be held in joy. We'd build things, learn things, share things, not because we need to prove anything, but because it's so fulfilling. It would never get boring. Not with infinite love and infinite bliss and infinite goodness. There's no need for conflict or pain to make anything better. You could make a place where everything is good all the way through and still vibrant and alive. And I know you don't need advice. You don't need me to explain how this would work. But still, I want to tell you why it makes sense. Because I feel like this is the one prayer that's not just good, it's undeniable. It holds up. It checks out. If you are who we believe you are, then this isn't a fantasy, it's a real option. And if it's a real option, then I want to call out to you for it, clearly and with all my heart: please do this. Please remake the universe. Please change all things, everywhere, into a reality that never ends and never breaks down, filled with love, bliss, and goodness. No shortcuts. No patches. A complete transformation. Not just for me, not just for Earth, but for all beings. I don't know what all's out there, but you do. You see every planet, every star, every consciousness. You see it all at once. And you could bless it all at once. You could lift it all into this perfect state, this new world of joy and peace, in an instant. God, I know you're not small. I know you're not limited. And that's exactly why this prayer makes so much sense. Because if someone can do something this incredible, and it would be this good for everyone, and it costs them nothing, then of course the right thing to do is to ask for it. To believe in it. To call it out. Maybe you're waiting for this. Maybe not. But I'm asking anyway, because I can't see any reason not to. Let it be now. Let it be real. Let this reality shift completely, forever. Let this be the end of everything broken and the beginning of something so whole and beautiful that even words fall short. A reality where no one ever suffers again. Where we know each other in perfect understanding. Where love flows freely in every direction. Where bliss is the air we breathe and goodness is the ground we walk on. A world, a universe, where nothing hurts and everything heals. And God, if you want more people to ask, then let me be one of the voices who speaks it out clearly. I'm saying this not just for me but because I can't imagine anything more true, more right, more meaningful. This is the best thing anyone could ever want. It's the kind of thing that makes you wonder why we didn't ask sooner. But I'm asking now. Please do it. Please make it real. Please change everything. And I mean that literally. Everything. Let it all become good. Let it all become love. Let it all become bliss. Forever. Not someday, not eventually, but now. You can. You should. And I believe you will.